Just started up the oil stove. Get some heat in here now if the door's closed. Actually, it's running off of diesel fuel. Hard to get stove oil nowadays. In a few minutes I'll probably start the old rocket stove to get some fast heat in here. Now it's not burning good yet. It takes a few minutes to get it going. Burns yellow until it gets hot and burning good, and then it's just a blue flame you can hardly even see. This is probably 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later. See the flame is yellow, trying to turn to blue. Comes out around tiny little holes around the whole perimeter of that. You'll see the blue in a little bit, whatever. But she's starting to change to a nice burning flame, which I'll show you when it does. This whole oil stove, top of that is at 166 degrees. If you open up the cover, right on the top plate. You see that or not? She's at 361, 362 degrees, the top plate of the oil stove. The flame is starting to get a little more blue. This is about 22 minutes into the burn. You can see that she's pretty blue, got puffy yellow, and you can see the two rings of fire is coming out there. I don't know what I have it set on pretty high right now. I will be turning it down and just try to get some heat in there to start with. But this is an old Kemac burner oil stove burning on diesel fuel. The supply for the oil stove is an old snowblower gas tank. Little shut off valve on it, feeds down behind the wall into copper into the back of the stove where the Kemac burner is. There's a shot of the Kemac burner. My copper goes in the bottom of it. Control knob on the side where you turn it up or down. I turned the oil stove way up. A lot of yellow flames. However, you can see the blue starting around the outside. We'll give her a little bit and she should be blue all the way around. Seems to be coming just from the top little holes there now instead of two layers, but we'll see in a bit what it's doing. Right now we got a temperature of 509 degrees, 493, 504, so 500 degrees coming out of the oil stove slash diesel fuel stove, and your rocket stove so burning away.